Let's talk about this season coming up. Central, big things coming up. Nothing new for Central High. Be right in the thick of it, amongst the elite, not just in the state, but now your program's gotten to a point where it's one of the elite in the nation. The national title's one thing that hasn't happened yet, but that's a goal this season. What is making you optimistic that this group can achieve something like that?
Well, they want to do something different. They want to be the first team to ever win a national championship. No one at Miami Central have won it. Those teams before them. We had the goods, but we didn't get it done. So we have to get it done. But we taking it one day at a time, one practice at a time, one play at a time, and we trying to treat every game as if it's a national championship game. So we're competing every day. We're trying to get each other better. The coaches are working hard and the kids are working hard. So if we continue to do that and just stay injury free, the sky's the limit for this ball club.
It's become an annual tradition where you hit the road the first week of the season
Yes.
and you face a big time opponent. No different this year. You're going to DeMatha, face that team in DC. Just talk, if you can describe a little bit what that's going to be like, go up there for you guys.
Well, first, when you get a chance to go to out of town and play against one of the top teams in the nation, Coach Elijah Brooks from DeMatha has done a tremendous job with that program. We're excited about going up there and play them. He had one of his best teams ever, so we're going into another hostile environment. These are the type of challenges that we have to take on if we want to be one of the best teams in the nation. So we're looking forward to going up to DeMatha, to Maryland, and playing DeMatha High School and trying to get that victory.
This defense last year was one of the best probably that's ever been seen in Dade County. The numbers they put up, the 83 sacks I think it was. How much better is this? Can this group be this year with the talent you have?
Well, it's going to be tough, but we just lost one of our top players who won't be able to play this year, in Wayne Steve. But we have other guys that fill in. But we are looking forward to getting the job done. Like we say, we don't make no excuses about who goes down, the next man mentality, and we have that with our football team. Because in order for us to make that run, everybody on this team have to be accountable for it to make plays throughout the season. And so we just have that next man mentality to step up, and we're excited about playing great defense as well, like we do year in and year out at Miami Central.
And the offensive side of the ball, obviously no slouch there. I mean, you
Yes.
actually added a kid in Darnell Solomon that's going to make you guys even more explosive. If you briefly describe, who some of those playmakers are on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, we're very excited about on my offense side of the ball. I mean, a lot of people's count us out. They always like to talk about my defense, but Coach Alexander Snipes, Coach AJ does a tremendous job, as well as the rest of the coaching staff, getting the offense ready. We're going to be led by our big offensive linemen. We have Von Donaldson. We have Marshawn Miller. We have some other young men on the line that's going to help pave the way for the backs. We have like 5, 6 backs that we're excited about. And we also have a little young kid that just came in as an 8th grader, going to be a 9th grader that we're excited about. And James Cook, Dalvin Cook's little brother.
Yeah.
Then we have Donnell Solomon, big time receiver that came over from Chappaqua, that stays in our area that we're excited about. And also Janard Phillips, a wide receiver, Devontae Phillips' little brother that's excited about, having this opportunity to do some things. And we're very excited about the offensive side of the ball. And Gerard Thomas is just growing day in, day out. Every day he's getting better. We can see the growth in him. So we're going to put the ball in his hand a little bit more this year.
Roland, you talked about, doing something special. Yes, you want to set the bar high for national championship. On a state level, you have an opportunity. Only 2 teams have ever won 4 consecutive state titles in state history. You have a chance to do that this year. Talk about that, the chance to do only the 3rd time ever 4 straight state titles.
Yes, I mean, anytime you have a chance to make history, and you got to take care of that first before you be a national champion. If you can't win a state championship in your own state, you cannot be on the national stage and win a national championship. So that's always going to be something that we always shoot for year in and year out. I only wear my rings during the media day stuff, but throughout the season I don't have them on because that keep me motivated and driven to win for today and win for this season. So we're taking one game at a time, and we're not going to take nobody lightly, and we're looking forward to trying to be one of those elite teams to be in the national record books of winning 4 state championships.
You mentioned James Cook. You mentioned Phillips' little brother. Central, literally, you guys keep it in the family. How much does that help off the field? That it's just like generation after generation kind of comes in and becomes part of that tradition.
Well, when you see the way we treat the siblings, the brothers, when they came in our program, they know how we work. He's been at our practice. He's seen how we work year in and year out. He's been one of those little kids that hang around the program, seeing some of the success his brother has, and wanting to be a part of it. Yeah. This kid could have went to any school in the county, in Dade or either Broward. Some of the private schools was coming at him, but he decided he wanted to come to his home school and be a Rocket, and we're excited about him. and he's working real hard, and we keep him humble, and he's a kid that we're looking forward to being in our program for 4 years and doing some exciting things.
Dalvin was unbelievable. Anthony Jones wasn't a slouch.
Yes.
Now his chance.
Yes.
I mean, how exciting is that you can see a kid like that, especially get him that young?
Yes.
Like you said, that you
Yes.
can have him now.
We're very excited. We're going to just slowly move him into the offense. We're not going to put a lot of load on him, but we're going to have him in the special team games a lot. And when he's going to get him some touches, Coach Snipe does a tremendous job of spreading the ball around and getting him to the playmakers, and he'll be in the situation where we think we have some good matchups. We'll put him in one-on-one situation where we think we can win those matchups.